An open world. Vast, colorful, deep, and free. And full of lies. As someone that is more of a completionist in video games, I enjoy when areas help you track how much you can explore. They give you compasses and even show you percentages. But in this case, these percentages do not tell the whole story for Genshin. This is something that is very clear to those that have gotten the map to say 100% in an area or two. Once you hit 100%, you are happy, even relieved. But then, you see a glimmer, a shiny. And then you realize, like everyone else, that the percentages are a lie. So, I set out to see for one of these new nod cry areas how much of a lie the percentages are. I want to know, using the interactive map provided by John Dawei Genshin himself, just how much is left over after we hit the 100%. And from there, I can see what the true percentage of an area should be when Genshin tells you that you have reached 100%. My initial vibe, or theory, would be that you're only missing about 2%, and I was way off. Yeah. I have no areas with zero exploration at this time, and to make things easy on myself, who will be tracking everything that I collect in an area to get to 100%, or when it says 100%, I decided I will explore one of the brand spanking new shiny Nodcry areas. It will be small enough that it won't take me years to explore, and we are more likely to see the impact of what we pick up in the percentages, because it's smaller and has less things in it. Spoilers for the new story quest. But I had to get through the story quest just in case put me in any of the new areas, and I'd be collecting things in that area that would add to the percentage. So skip to here if you don't want the Archon story spoilers for Nodcry. Now for the story, she will come back, I swear. My eyes only got a little bit sweaty. She and Polonia will be playable. I guarantee it. Genshin would never do this to us. Just like Capitano, they are just way too OP to be released right now. They have to break the meta later. The game cannot handle their power levels at this time. With that great story quest out of our way, I can begin my own experiments. In this new region, it came with 3 areas. And to do this right, I needed to know the border of the area to know if what I was collecting was contributing to the correct area's percentages. Because of that, I didn't want to choose the middle area to deal with 2 borders at the north or the south. So I chose the bottom area because it looked like it would have a more simple border. I was wrong. I was so very wrong. In my adventures of tracking everything I gathered on the interactive map, I had a few theories about the border, but it turned out to be not this one, or this very nice one, nope. I discovered that this was the actual borderline. This weird path to the right somehow is the border, and there's an underground area over here where they decided that it should be part of the Wave Chaser plane, when the Void Sea outlook is right there. But, oh well, I follow the will of the border, no matter how strange. So yeah, have fun watching me crash out over the border and other fun quirks of this area. Oh, cute little guys. Oh, they're the crystal cores. Oh, they're so chunky. Oh, I love them. This is definitely gonna take it, though. Oh, ain't no way this is a part of the north. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's a part of this. Oh, so the plane, so its border goes like down here. So it goes like up through there, and then the border goes down here. Because that's part of the plane. That's gonna make... Oh my goodness, that's weird. Okay, well, let's go double check that. Uh-oh. Come on, Llama. Lamar, you got this. Llama, put your foot down. Just hop. Oh, that was close. That was way too close for comfort. Yep, this is a part of the plane. That is weird. Look, if you look at this map and you're here, what is it gonna contribute to? Nope, the plane, not the outlook. Oh, I hate that. That makes things so much harder. The outlook. So I guess we have to now see if it goes down further, or I think it would just be there. Well, there's nothing here on the map except for underground stuff. Oh. Let me check what percentage before I grab that. 1222. Think. Okay, that is definitely. Yay, I did it. Yay. Okay. 12 and 24. So this should be the outlook, the 24. Gonna assume it's the 24. And then I guess we'll test down here. Because there's a chest down there. Oh, okay. And then there's this one. And this one. Does that make the 24 to 25? It did! Ahaha! Bombina, we have to kill this man. Dang. And I'm getting hurt. Okay. 25 I think we're at? Yeah, 1225. Dang, okay. Well, I didn't go up, so I'm gonna have to assume that this is part of the south. I guess like the outlook is above. But that's such a weird border how it just crossed there. And then it goes up here, and then, yeah. Covers that. What a weird border. 1325. Beep, beep, beep. Is this? Oh, 1425. Okay, so we don't mark this. As I thought, this little quest area, at least this little one, where we are, is a part of the plains for some reason. I originally thought the border was like gonna go through here, or like go through here, but it really is like here and then down. It is the weirdest, just because of this underground area. What? Oh my goodness! That was an instant drop that we did not react to at all. Light work, no reaction. Oh, it's like those ones. Oopsie poopsie. Oh my goodness, we're actually crouching? We haven't done this since like the beginning of the game when we snuck into that church for Venti. Yeah, emotional support rock. The rock is not meant for throwing. This is Rocco. Oh. Maybe. Haha! I did it. I used the emotional support rock for violence against the emotional support pipe. Welcome to the post-apocalypse. Nope. These claw marks. They're from a rift hound, right? No, Paimon. They're from a freaking potato. What do you think they're from? Holy cow. Oh no, look, I'm helpless and can really be attacked right here. Ouch. Okay, no, I'm really helpless still. Oh. Okay, now simply walk out of it. There are books on the table. Gee, thanks, Genshin. Check mail. Let me commit a federal crime by stealing some mail. It's not, just check it. No, just let me enter the person's house. Like it's Pokemon or something where I just enter random people's houses.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
I'm still deciding, Llama.
Why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
No, we're in a metal small town. There's no patches of grass here. We're not gonna touch the grass. There's no grass in sight. There's a little bit of grass really far down and far away, so no. You can sit on a box. I toil for the sake of Primogems. And for the sake of science. And figuring out how much Genshin's screwing us over by not telling us the real percentage and what we might be missing out on. See, I'd feel less bad if we had better compasses like the non-cry ones. She was able to become Moon Goddess in a cave with a box of scraps. Let me heal Pina. Okay, fine, I'll let you come heal her. Wait, let me get on her so she can receive the healing. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's right, I got a delay. No! Okay, we're fine. Hi, Wendy. Yay! Healthy Columbina. Oh, let me. Can I position her so she's being hugged? Oh no. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you for your gracious healing. Wait, low bowling column 196 HP. She got blown up by a barrel from the weasels, okay? Blame the weasels, not me. Not me spamming just to open chests, okay? That's my method. I just walk back and forth until I fully clear the map. Yeah. Well, and that's I know a lot of people do that, and like I want to do this. So my goal, like, once I catch up, because I like to do exploring in order, except for this one trial. I'm doing the new area because it's easier to do. But I like exploring in order. So like I've done Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, and I'm working on Sumeru. So I'm trying to work my way through everything, but I eventually wanted to get to the point where I'm just using the compass. Like, I don't want to have to use external resources to get 100%. But then I don't trust Genshin, because when it says you're at 100% of an area, there's still things left over. Which is what I'm trying to show with this. Like, how much are we missing if, like, you know, we look at the map, it's like, oh, 100%, we've found everything. You haven't found everything. It's a lie. We know that. But how much of everything are you missing? Ah, water good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I guess we'll defeat these guys. We'll find her on the map. Oh, llama got slapped. Jelly. I'm investigating. Yep, that's a pillar. The map says. No. No, the artifacts. No! Look at him fall. No. Quick, freak, level up something. Oh no. At 58. 59! Haha, see? The stone piles. Yeah, she is super not pyro-coded. I think like geo-coded or also animo mayhaps. But yeah. Yeah, no, I am not getting pyro from her at all. If you literally said any of the other elements, except for like Dendro, she's not giving Pyro or Dendro. She's giving the others, also not Cryo. I'm not feeling Cryo, but I feel like she could, yeah, not Cryo, maybe Animo, like Geo, Animo, or Electro. This would be my guess. It must the grunt root. Use your magic. See? She made a rock. She's Geo. We did not make anything close to that. Holy cow. I just did Stygian, okay? Who do you think you are? Ah! Who do you think you are? 65, let's go. This should also get it up quite a bit, the teleport point. 65 to 67, ooh, two whole percentage just from a little teleport point. Hey, the bread is done. There you go, it's delicious. Oh, 3, you fatso. You lord, 3 of 3, you want 9 biscuit bread things. And finally, after about only 3 streams and a big boost from our blessed Nicole, who does not look like a pyro user to me, I was nearing 100%. I had wanted to get to 100% with a Mora chest or something really small, but it ended up being a common chest, which I'll take it. And looking at the map, we see there are 14 things still left to be taken when Genshin says there's 100%. There are 4 common chests, 4 exquisite chests, 1 precious chest, 1 luxurious chest, and 4 Luno-oculuses, 4 of them. Out of 156 things in total in this area, according to the Genshin map, I collected 142 out of the 156 things, and Genshin told me that it was at 100%, when in fact 142 out of 156 is 91%. So when Genshin says that you are at 100%, you are actually still missing about 9% of the area's bounty of loot. But now, take this with a grain of salt, because this is not taking into account the different weights that different objects had. So, I took a look back and came up with some rough estimations of chests and the oculi and see how much they impact the percentage, at least in this area. The oculi take about 1%, Common and exquisite chests take about 1/3 of a percentage, and precious and luxurious chests take about 0.5%. Applying these estimations to those 14 things that I had left gives us 7 2/3% missed. That rounds up to about 8%, which is close to the 9% that I stated when I was just looking at the amount of objects purely and not taking into account the weight. So, officially, because I had assumptions and estimations, you are missing out on 7 to 9% of an area's exploration, when Genshin tells you that it is at 100%. So, to put that into perspective using our precious primos, if we go for the middle and choose 8% that we're missing in an area, and assume that that 8% is only from exquisite chests that give you about 3 primogems each, you're missing about 72 primogems for an area of a similar size. So while that is not a significant amount, if you're missing that much in every area, that'll add up to a few wishes that you are missing out on. So, if you are a completionist like me, or a dedicated free-to-play, or a mix of both, using guides or maps are worth it to wring out a few more primos from exploration. But ultimately, Hoyo just needs to make all the compasses like the new ones that show everything so that we will know when we truly have taken 100% out of Genshin. Thank you for joining me on my experiments. I love you. Goodbye.